Welcome back to Most Preferred Workplace 2024, brought to you by Team Marksmen and televised on India Today. Team Marksmen hosted the Most Preferred Workplace 2024 felicitation ceremony in Delhi. Marksmen daily celebrated the organizations that have gone above and beyond in creating exemplary work environments. Being recognized as a most preferred workplace is more than just an accolade. It's a testament to a company's commitment to fostering a culture of inclusivity, innovation, and employee well-being. This prestigious title honors companies that have set new standards in the industry, showcasing their dedication to nurturing talent, promoting work-life balance, and encouraging professional growth. These organizations have successfully built environments where employees feel valued, motivated, and inspired to perform at their best. Team Marksmen's Most Preferred Workplace Award represents the culmination of relentless efforts to create spaces where people love to work. It highlights companies that have not only excelled in their respective fields, but have also shown resilience, adaptability, and a forward-thinking approach in an ever-changing world. We pick up where we left off and jump right back into the felicitation as Team Marksmen recognizes all those companies that have earned the moniker of Most Preferred Workplace 2024.
These are the organizations that collectively form the universe of Most Preferred Workplace 2024. Through a deep understanding of the myriad factors impacting the global economy and crafting future-ready strategies that are tailored to their talent pools, they have ensured that they are well positioned to enjoy shared purpose and sustain success. These are the organizations to be recognized as the Most Preferred Workplace 2024-25. Joining us on stage to felicitate these organizations, ladies and gentlemen, is a very, very special guest. She was a part of eminent roles in Bollywood films and also Telugu movies, and she navigated her career from Bollywood to politics. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to welcome Jayaprada. Come on, please put your hands together. And I would also request Mr. Rajesh Khoopchandani and Sharad Gupta, co-founders Team Marksmen Network, to join Jayaji on stage for the felicitations as well. First up, the word for the Most Preferred Workplace 24-25 goes to Saibal INC.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jo Miklius, Senior Vice President of Global Operations at Saibal. On behalf of our founders, I'm absolutely delighted to accept this award and for Saibal to be recognised as the Most Preferred Workplace by Team Marksmen Network for a third consecutive year. This recognition is an incredible honour for us, and it validates the value we place on continuously striving to be a leader in workplace culture. While we're a young organisation, we're expanding quickly and successfully across the globe, and it's our people who are at the heart and soul of our growth and success. In many ways, Saibal is like an all-star cricket team, where we all play to our strengths, we prioritise mutual support, we strive for high performance, and we're constantly seeing where we can innovate and improve on every aspect of our game. We're never satisfied and we always want to do better. I want to extend a special thanks to the Saibal leadership team and our HR team. Our work together to invest in a positive work culture has proven effective and gives us even more motivation to set new standards in workplace excellence. To all our Saibal employees, our Saiblers, you help to propel us forward. Thank you for your dedication and commitment. And finally, I'd like to thank Team Marksmen Network for this recognition. Beyond giving us this award, your insights help to shape our approach, enabling us to create a workplace environment that not only resonates with our team, but also advances our leadership practices. Thanks again and congratulations on this initiative.
Up next, Anand National University.
Anand National University prides itself in being an institution that is deeply connected with the community. The training in design that our students get, delivered by our faculty and assisted, helped by our staff, goes a long way towards not just helping our students learn the craft and discipline of design, but also solve and address many of these challenges that communities face. Many of these projects that our students work on would be challenges that are communicated to us or sent to us from different agencies working in the field of environment, education, health, and our students work on these as studio projects to solve these problems. But the most important thing before you set out to address any of these challenges is to stay connected with the society, with the community, with the industry that is working to identify and find solutions for these challenges. I'm very happy to inform you that design as a discipline by its sheer nature is a subject, is an art and a craft combining creativity and critical thinking oriented towards solving problems. It has generated amongst us, all the employees, faculty, academic staff, as well as administrative staff, the students and parents as well, with a sense of pride and satisfaction that they are using their education, their training, their learning to address these challenges. This is the only way that any institution working in any field, can feel not just a sense of fulfillment, but a sense of pride, because they are really trying to handle these challenges and doing their best to solve some of these, if not most of these.
Next up is NTPC Limited.
I'm Rachna Singh Bhal, CGM HR, Strategic HR and Talent Management. NTPC is an organization which is 48 years plus. We were established in 1975. And ever since that time, we have traveled a long distance. Earlier, we were into thermal power plants, but now we have shifted into the entire power proposition, like backward integration, even into mining, generation of all types, whether it is coal or it is hydro, gas, or now in line with our Honorable Prime Minister's commitment in the G20 for net zero by 2070. So we are going for renewables in a very big way. So presently our target is to reach 130 gigawatt as of 2032, and we are around 76 gigawatt as of now. So we are progressing at a very fast pace, and this pace is being achieved because of our employees who have that can-do spirit to do anything, to take up the higher challenges, and this progress is now very steep. We have to move very fast, and the policies that we have are very much in line, in sync with what the employees want. So we have three-tier communication, whether it is at the project level, or it is at the regional level, or at the corporate level. So that communication flows very rightly, upward, downward, sideways. Everybody is part of all major decisions, and they are very well aware about the strategic plans that the company has, and that is how we all grow together. We are a family of committed world-class professionals making NTPC a learning organization, and that is our HR vision, which not many companies have. And if we talk of the NTPC vision, we are a major energy player, and we say that we want to be the best in the world, energizing India's growth. NTPC had just received the third best in the world in terms of the talent development, ATD awards, Association of Talent Development, US. So this is the most prestigious in the learning and development domain. So we got third in the world and first in the country. So that gave a boost to us because of our evolving learning and development practices that we have. And preferred workplace, of course, it's a dream. We always aspire to be called a preferred workplace. Like I was saying, we really value our employees a lot. We say people before PLF. So people matter a lot because it is the people who are going to, take the company to newer heights. So an award like this it really means a lot to us, really do.
Lumen Technologies, and come on, let's have a big round of applause.
Yeah, my name is Soumitra Shah. I'm Vice President and Managing Director of Lumen Technologies, India. There are some proven strategies which can be adopted and few things that I do consistently. One is in terms of the daily activities that as a leader I do. So if I can exhibit customer obsession, if I can provide clarity to my people, if I can demonstrate courageous leadership, which are essentially the cultural behaviors from a Lumen standpoint in my day-to-day job, that serves as a source of inspiration to my people, right? So that's one way. The other way is very materialistic, like, in all hands, you ask questions about mission and purpose and values, and you reward people when they're able to say that correctly, right? Or you get your screensavers with mission and purpose statement created, and they are ready for people. The other very effective way of doing this is storytelling. As leaders and as employees of the organization, they come forward and tell their narratives which align with the culture and the values of the organization. It kind of instantly resonates with the larger population. Every time a story is told, human emotions are invoked, both from the teller and the listener. And the moment emotions are invoked, there is an instant connection that happens. So if your stories are authentic, genuine, and are aligned with the purpose, mission, and the values of the organization, people will relate to those stories. Success stories. Every possible opportunity, share the success stories of your organization with the organization, outside the organization. Failure stories. Many people do not agree with me on this, but I believe a lot in celebrating failures as well. Because when you celebrate failures, you learn from the mistakes, and that kind of helps the company move forward. So celebrating failures is a very effective way of storytelling. When leaders come and share their own narratives, their perspectives, aligning with the culture and value, learn how to share their stories, emotions get invoked, and that's when instant connections get built. It has been a fabulous job done by Team Marksmen. Fantastic experience so far. I've enjoyed every moment of it. And thank you for having us over here. I feel very privileged.
Next up, we have Elastic Run.
Salil Chinsore. I am the Chief Human Resource Officer at Elastic Run. Elastic Run is a new-age tech-led logistics company. We have presence across India and we have a distributed workforce. So it is very important for us to ensure that every employee from the nooks and corners of the country experiences the organization the same way. And that's where we leverage technology. We are a paperless organization. All our people processes are digitized right from joining, onboarding to exit. Everything is on mobile. When we talk about employee feedback and suggestions, we are essentially talking about creating space where there can be constructive and positive conversation that can happen between the company and the employees. And we have many forums for that. There are formal forums and there are informal forums. When I talk about informal forums, we have skip level meetings, we have our CEO's town hall, we have city leadership forums where employees connect with each other, and there are a lot of ideas and suggestions that get generated. The other thing that we do is through formal settings where we have pulse surveys happening every quarter, and then we also have an annual engagement survey which is done by an independent external expert agency to really help us understand what do our employees feel and what do they have to say. Elastic Run, we are very humbled and proud that we got recognized as the most preferred workplace. It just reinforces our belief that we are moving in the right direction. You know, our entire experience, right from the first communication that we got from the team till now, has been very flawless, right? And you know, it's almost like, you know, being there with you at every step, and right from our conversations there to the event today, we have been seeing that they are really true partners of India.
And with that, we come to the end of the Most Preferred Workplace 2024 felicitation ceremony, brought to you by Team Marksmen. When we return, we will dive into the world of supply chain and logistics, as Team Marksmen honors the movers and shakers of the world of logistics. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. Welcome back to this presentation by Team Marksmen. Marksmen Daily now takes a deep dive into the world of supply chain and logistics with the third edition of the Supply Chain and Logistics Conclave 2024. Supply chain and logistics are the backbone of any successful business, ensuring the smooth and efficient movement of goods from manufacturers to consumers. They play a crucial role in maintaining product quality, reducing costs, and meeting customer demands promptly. Effective supply chain and logistics management can significantly enhance a company's competitiveness and operational efficiency, making it a vital area of focus in today's global economy. The Supply Chain and Logistics Conclave 2024, presented by Team Marksmen, brings together industry leaders, experts, and innovators to discuss the latest trends, challenges, and advancements, providing valuable insights and solutions to drive excellence in this critical field.
There's a team effort, and logistics and the supply chain per se is completely and purely a team effort. So it is in sync with the spirit of the supply chain. You have the Team Marksmen doing so very well and organizing the third edition in succession without any disruption, despite COVID or other black swan event. So it's a great going. I wish all the best for this endeavor, and you keep on doing this smart act of organizing the conversation on the logistics as a subject, which I find very complex, complicated, but very interesting as well. So keep doing it. Keep doing very well.
I am Rajesh Mehta. I am the CCSO and Executive Director of Leela Pasu Forwarders Private Limited. The whole supply chain framework is on time and cost. The lower the time and lower the cost is something what people and consumer prefers. So that is how we as a professionals and the company service providers, we need to align our resources to ensure that we deliver the parcel at the right spot, at the right place, at the right time, at the right cost. In fact, technology and efficiency both goes hand to hand, I would say. So if a service provider, or rather I would say we are not service provider, we are solution provider. So we try to understand the customer's requirement, needs, pain points, and then we create solutions for them. So until and unless I use the operational efficiency at the ground level and the technology, I cannot deliver what I am committing. So very interesting line statement, I would say that Leela Pasu is a customer obsessed company. And this is in our DNA. So, and that is one of the very important KPI for all of our working under this group. So it's over 105 years. Today we can say that we have been giving customized solutions across to over 18 different industries, where we create solutions and then we deliver the final mile.
As we conclude the Supply Chain and Logistics Conclave 2024, Team Marksmen recognize the exemplary companies that have mastered the intricacies of supply chain and logistics management. This event has successfully brought together industry leaders who have shared invaluable insights into the key elements essential for ensuring smooth business operations. This third edition of the Supply Chain and Logistics Conclave is brought to you by Team Marksmen and televised on India Today. This event was conceptualized and brought to you by Team Marksmen, Here's a snapshot of its marquee events lined up for the coming months. The Mumbai edition of the CX Transformation Conclave 2024, bringing together senior CX leaders. Team Marksmen Network's 4th edition of the CX Transformation Conclave will pinpoint compelling solutions and drivers for generating sustained value for businesses. Masters of CX 2024, where innovation meets experience. Team Marksmen Network's 2nd edition of Masters of CX 2024 will celebrate and honor these organizations that focus on CX innovation, foster loyalty, and catalyze sustainable growth. Prestigious Education Brands 2024, celebrating excellence in education brands, honoring academic brilliance. The inaugural edition of the prestigious Education Brands 2024 promises to be an exclusive gathering of brands that have transformed the education ecosystem. Business Leadership Summit 2024, leading with purpose and inspiring with vision. Marksmen Daily's inaugural edition of the Business Leadership Summit 2024 emerges as a critical platform to deliberate on economic policies, business strategies, and innovative practices that can catalyze growth. Influential Leaders of India 2023-24. The performance of great organizations cannot be seen in isolation from that of great leaders. And the 4th edition of the Influential Leaders of India celebrates those that shatter norms and redefine the nature of leadership. Most Preferred Workplace for Women 2024. Empowering women, powering business growth. Team Marksmen is proud to announce the inaugural edition of the Most Preferred Workplace for Women. This pioneering program recognizes organizations that go beyond rhetoric, actively fostering inclusive and diverse environments where women can thrive. For more details on these upcoming initiatives, contact Team Marksmen at contact@teammarksmen.com.